Hello, and welcome back to MjrWargasem Gaming. I am, of course, your host, MjrWargasem. Today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts and impressions of the Battlefield Hardline Getaway DLC, released early January 2016 for PC and all major current platforms. The general Battlefield expansion pack bag of goodies is what you get here. 4 new maps, 1 new game mode, several new weapons, as well as some new camos. So what you're seeing right here is Double Cross, the first of 4 new maps. This is the U.S.-Mexican border cross. It's a southwestern map, very colorful, very bright, very open. You're seeing some desert gameplay. There's a large wall that divides the U.S. and Mexican border. There's even an underground smuggling tunnel. Customs be damned. The Mexicans love it. But I'm a big fan of this map. At the start of this clip here, you're going to see my Wargasm moment, where I take out these couple of guys, I flank around the corner here, get this guy, boom, boom, and then how do I get taken out? Bang! Roadkill. Gold-plated SWAT van. Bumping the tunes. So the Double Cross map is one of the biggest in the DLC. It's very open, very outdoors, very vehicle-friendly. Both teams have helicopters, several transport vehicles. You're seeing here one of the control points, the cantina. Very hot, very highly contested point here, the cantina. Just for the name alone and the pure Star Wars nostalgia of being at the cantina. You can see here there's going to be a few hostiles who will not leave this flag alone. They constantly want to be at the cantina. I mean, it's just the place to hang out if you're going to be on the map, because it's on the Mexican side of the border. It's really cool just to say that you've got the cantina. You know what I mean? So next up you have Pacific Highway. This is the second of 4 new maps, and what a great way to start a new map. Then spawn in, cross the street, and what is this? A perp in a white van trying to run me over. Son of a bitch. Gotta do my duty as an officer and put him down. Hardline is funny sometimes. So on to this Pacific Highway map here. Outdoors, very Northern California highway, redwood environment. You can see here, there's a little log cabin. Very nice map, very colorful, some very nice views over by the lighthouse on the far side. Wanted to talk a little bit about the new game mode here, Capture the Bag, which is Hardline's version of Capture the Flag. I personally like Capture the Flag. It was in Battlefield 3, it was in Battlefield 4. It's not played a whole terribly lot. One of the reasons is because a new game mode comes out with just these DLC maps, and it's kind of limited to these 4 map environment. You can't play this game mode on the base core game maps or the other DLC maps. So very shortly afterwards the gameplay gets stale because it's only on these 4 maps. And people eventually just go back to playing the more popular game modes like Conquest and TDM, which can be played on all of the maps. So now you're looking at Diversion, the 3rd new map. And this is for the people who like infantry gameplay. This is in the spirit of Metro, in the spirit of Locker. This is infantry only, no vehicles, close quarters, indoors, in a flood control pump center, kind of underground area. Unfortunately, some of my gameplay got corrupted, and I could not upload some of my better gameplay. But a lot of these maps are similar, and what's not to be said about the infantry-only close quarters bloodbath maps. If you like these maps, you'll like Diversion. This one has a little bit more verticality in it, but it's still some good gameplay. It's fun. It can get chaotic. There's a lot of side paths and flanking paths. And this is the last and my favorite of the 4 new maps. This is Train Dodge. You can see me coming in on the train there. And the train gameplay is fun. It creates some shenanigans, very similar to Battlefield 4 elevator shenanigans when that first came out. Like right here. I try to jump on that platform, and I miss it. So I have to jump on the next available train platform. And what is this? A bad guy on the train. I mean, come on. A shootout on a moving train. You can't get much more Hollywood action than that. So overall, the Getaway DLC is enjoyable. I like it. I'm happy and pleased with what Visceral Games is doing with Hardline. It's different enough from Battlefield 4 where it has a niche audience. If you like Hardline, then you'll like the Getaway DLC, as it's more of the same. If Hardline really wasn't your thing, then the Getaway DLC probably won't make you pick it up. There's nothing incredibly new here that jumps off the page and screams, you need to play this. But a lot of people are still playing Battlefield 4. That game is still getting content. You'll continue to see Battlefield 4 and Hardline on my channel, because like I said, I enjoy Hardline. There is one more DLC expansion coming later this year in 2016, so I'm looking forward to that. So as we get ready to wrap up this clip, we'll finish it up with a dirty, dirty little 7 streak here. We'll spawn off of this guy, give him ammo, and show him why you want MjrWargasem on your team. Thanks for watching. Thanks for viewing. I hope you return for more MjrWargasem gaming content in the future. Please hit the like or subscribe button if you like my content. It helps me out. And as always, remember my motto, MjrWargasem all over your enemies' faces. Thank you very much.
There's a cop below you. Hey, ammo going up. Get out of car. This guy is down.